and live and go. Line appears above the distant roofs. Morning writes its signature in quiet proof. The air turns soft and visible. I can almost see it move. Every breath feels newly made, newly used. The colors start from nothing and slowly grow like a careful answer. I didn't know. My shoulders drop their weight without a sound. A gentler version of me is found. The dark steps back in layers, one by one. The day begins without a gun. Here comes the first light over tired eyes, washing every leftover from the night. Here comes the first light, calm and near. Nothing loud, just clear. The sky changes temperature from deep to mild, like the world decided to be kind. I don't rush the moment, I let it land, like warm water on my hands. Every small regret loses shape in the gentle rise of day. A brighter tone is forming in the blue, simple and true. Here comes the first light, soft and slow, opening rooms inside my chest. Here comes the first light, without a claim, nothing to fix, nothing to blame. Here comes the first light, without a claim, nothing to fix, nothing to blame. The streets begin to shimmer with early sound, like distant life is coming around. I don't need a promise from today, just a steady kind of way. The past feels lighter from up here, less severe. The sky keeps rising without a word. Peace is something heard. Here comes the first light through the gray, turning almost into okay. Here comes the first light, clean and thin, letting the next part begin. Here comes the first light. Maybe healing is a color we grow into. Maybe mourning is a quiet truth. Maybe starting over is this small after all. Here comes the first light. I don't resist, I let it settle where I exist. Here comes the first light, warm and wide, standing gently at my side. The day opens slowly like a hand, and I step in as I am. Breeze slips through the frame and touches everything. Curtains move like quiet waves without a string. The air feels newly written on my skin, like the day is softly letting me in. Dust turns into tiny stars in a rising beam. Every corner of the room starts to breathe. My chest opens slowly with the light, like a folded page turning right. A gentle change in temperature, a softer tone around my bones. Morning air is falling in, cool and kind, untangling my mind. Morning air is falling in, clear and thin, washing where the dark had been. The sky paints quiet colors, layer by layer. Nothing loud, nothing major. A distant sound of early wheels on the street feels like rhythm under my feet. I don't reach for yesterday or ahead, I just stay where the air is spread. Light steps forward without a push, everything turns hush. Morning air is falling in, soft and white, sitting gently by my side. Morning air is falling in, bright but slow, teaching tired hearts to let go. Plants by the window hold a glow like they already know. Every small ordinary thing looks new, like the world adjusted its view. I let my thoughts stay simple and few, easy and true. A warmer shade of quiet starts to stay in the day. Morning air is falling in, breath by breath, filling empty space in my chest. Morning air is falling in, calm and near, leaving only clear. Maybe peace is just open space and light. Maybe ease is born from night. Maybe healing is a window open wide from inside. Morning air is falling in, I don't hold it tight, I let it move through the light. Morning air is falling in, soft and free, exactly where I need to be. The curtain settles back in place, the room keeps a brighter face.
The sky unlocks in pale blue lines, like a code finally read. The air feels lighter in my lungs than in my head. I stayed awake through every layer of the dark, watched each heavy thought lose its mark. The hours stretch like open roads without a sign. Now they close behind me one at a time. My pulse returns to normal speed without a fight, like it forgave the night. A softer rhythm enters through my chest. Everything unsettled starts to rest. I can feel the pressure leaving with the dawn. What was tight is now gone. I can feel the pressure leaving from my mind, like a knot untied. The room looks different in this tone, less severe. Edges turn from sharp to clear. Every worry shrinks in size under day, like it finally found its place. I don't need a big answer or a sign, just a steady climb. Breath comes in clean and slow through a quiet inner glow. I can feel the pressure leaving from my skin where it stayed tucked in. I can feel the pressure leaving from the frame of my name. Oh, the first small sounds of morning touch the floor like gentle knocks on a door. I let the leftover tension drop away. No ceremony, no display, just a simple sense of being here and clear, present, near. The light builds up without a rush. Every restless echo turns to hush. I can feel the pressure leaving as I stand more myself than plan. I can feel the pressure leaving bit by bit. I don't carry all of it. Maybe clarity is quiet, not loud. Maybe peace is just allowed. How? Maybe release is only this slow rise behind my eyes. I can feel the pressure leaving with the day. I don't push it or let it stay. I can feel the pressure leaving, soft and true, making space for something new.
Pale gold ribbon on the wall finds the edge of the room. Quiet colors wake the air like a gentle bloom. The floor turns warm in tiny squares of rising light. Every corner loses its night. My hands look different in this glow, like they finally know how to be still without the weight of yesterday. A small new warmth across my chest, a simple sense of rest. first light settles on my skin, soft and slow, where the dark had been a minute ago. The first light settles in my eyes, clean and near, turning ordinary clear. The air feels freshly open, like a page. Every breath becomes a softer stage. Shadows shrink to gentle lines on the floor. They don't look heavy anymore. I don't rush the feeling, I let it stay in its quiet way. A brighter tone begins to grow, calm and low. The first light settles on my hands, warm and thin, like a quiet beginning. The first light settles in the room, light and kind, rearranging my mind. The smallest sounds return to life down the hall. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just a steady sense of here and now. I allow the gentle shift in how things feel to be real. A tender rise in simple things, invisible wings. The first light settles on my day, without a claim, without a name. The first light settles where I stand, soft and true, like a better view. Maybe hope is not a shout, but a glow. Maybe warmth is how we know. Maybe healing starts this small. After all, the first light settles in my chest and stays in quiet ways. The first light settles on my side, easy and bright, right? Gold fades into morning air, and I'm already there.
Cool glass against my palm, a silver circle of day. The first clear swallow of light finds its way. Water moves through the quiet, down my chest, like a simple answer to unrest. My shoulders lower slowly, without a sound. Tension loosens and falls to the ground. The air feels wider now inside my lungs, like a softer song has begun. Each breath arrives unforced and deep, a steady rhythm I can keep. I drink the morning slowly, let it stay in my hand, in my face. I drink the morning slowly, calm and clear. Every heartbeat settles here. The table holds a faint new glow. Along its edge, night steps back from the ledge. Tiny sounds begin to form far away. Nothing urgent, nothing to say. I don't reach for heavy thoughts or old ways. I just sit and regulate. Breath by breath, the pressure thins, a gentle reset from within. I drink the morning slowly, one more time, like a quiet lifeline. I drink the morning slowly, warm and plain, like clean air after rain. My pulse keeps heaving numbers, soft and low, like it finally knows. Stillness isn't empty, it's enough, simple, rough. I let the early hour be what it is, nothing to fix. A softer center starts to show, steady and low. I drink the morning slowly, no demand, just a cup in my hand. I drink the morning slowly and remain easy, sane. Maybe comfort is emotion, small, true. Maybe healing is what we do when we let the moment pass through. I drink the morning slowly till it stays in my voice, in my days. I drink the morning slowly, close and near, and I'm here. The glass meets wood again, and the day begins.
Soft blue gathers on the ceiling edge, like paint finding space. The room holds a tender shade across my face. I sit inside a gentle change of air and tone. Every surface looks newly known. The silence feels transparent, not deep, like something I can keep. My hands Emotions rest easy in my lap. No need to react. A lighter feeling moves inside, slow and wide. Everything turns softer now, without a sound, like my heart set down. Everything turns softer now, layer by layer, calm in the air. Thin light settles on the floor in quiet bands, like careful lines drawn by hands. The day begins in small details, fabric, skin, where I've been. Nothing asked me for a change or a raise, just presence, just place. A steady warmth without a flame, without a name. Everything turns softer now in my chest, loosen at rest. Everything turns softer now in my mind, unlined. The early hour holds me still, but not tight. More like balance, more like right. Thoughts pass by like quiet birds, no demand, no command. I let them cross, I let them go, gentle and slow. The inner noise steps aside, open inside. Everything turns softer now as I stay here this way. Everything turns softer now, close and true. Simple view. Maybe peace is just clear space and breath. Maybe reset is what's left when nothing pulls or expects. Everything turns softer now, and I agree with being me. Everything turns softer now and remains in quiet veins. Light settles into shape. I don't move, I let it stay. A thin line of color finds the air. Nothing loud but fully there. The day stands waiting like an open chair. I sort my thoughts into simple rows. Keep what stays, release what goes. Every doubt looks smaller now from here, measured and clear. My chest holds a steady pace, not fast, just in play. A quiet focus starts to rise behind my eyes. This is where I start again, not from zero, but from then. This is where I start again, one small step, one clean breath.
air feels organized and new, like space was made to move through. Old mistakes lose gravity and weight when I don't recreate. I don't need a perfect line or plan, just a moving hand. A calm direction forms inside, slow and wide. This is where I start again. From the ground I'm standing in. This is where I start again. Clear and slow, forward flow. The hour doesn't ask for speed, only true, only need. I trade pressure for precision, small and real. Step and feel. Momentum built from gentle motion still counts, still amounts. A simple yes without a shout moves me out. This is where I start again, with a steady tone, fully known. This is where I start again. No grand claim, just aim. Maybe progress is quiet when it's strong. Maybe right is simply moving on. Maybe clarity is built breath by breath. This is where I start again, with open sight, measured light. This is where I start again, calm and sure, endure. The page turns without noise. I write the first line by choice.
Turns with a tiny sound, cool blue slips into the room. Fabric lifts and settles down like a quiet bloom. Fresh air draws a silver line across my skin. Every tired corner lets it in. The space feels newly measured, wall to wall. Nothing heavy, nothing tall. My thoughts rearrange themselves without a push, without a pull. A brighter current through my chest, gentle lift, no test. I open up to the moving air, light and free around me there. I open up and the day feels wide, clear and kind inside. Ooh. Distant sounds arrive in layers, soft and far, like waking strings of a guitar. The plants along the narrow shelf lean and glow more than they did hours ago. I don't hold the past in place, I let it slide outside. A simple spark behind the curtain settles with a sigh, and I smile without asking why.
Within bloomers if they appear without a sound or sign, a softer outline fills the air between the hours and mine. I place the heavy thoughts aside, like books I've finished through. No need to reread every line or argue what was true. The room feels evenly restored in tone and space, nothing asking to be solved or replaced. My breathing finds a level ground, steady and slow, a quieter way to know. The mind unties its tighter thread and leaves it unsaid. I set it down softly, what I carried all night, let it rest out of sight. I set it down softly, no force, no fight, just release into light. Each leftover question fades without a chase, like footprints slowly losing their shape. I don't need a final word to close the door. Understanding isn't required anymore. The balance comes in simple form, not extreme, just clean. A gentle center comes in view, calm and true. I set it down softly, piece by piece, let the pressure decrease. I set it down softly, from my chest, give the moment. The early tone of waking light begins to grow, measured pulses moving low. I allow the unfinished parts to remain without strain. Acceptance isn't loud or grand, it's a relaxed open hand, a steady and a restored pace, quiet grace. I set it down softly, what I can't control, let it lead my whole. I set it down softly and remain even frame. Maybe closure is not an answer, but a release. Maybe balance is simply peace. Maybe letting be is enough for me. I set it down softly at the edge of day, no replay, no delay. I set it down softly and I stay okay. The new light holds the room in place. Nothing to carry, nothing to chase.
Oh, one tin gathers on the fire. lost sight of every line and shape. The day begins in gradients, not in escape. Soft color touches ordinary things and makes them new. Simple objects hold a shine I never knew. The air feels gently rearranged around my face, like time prepared a calmer place. My heartbeat keeps a rounded pace, loose and slow, ready to go. A small bright shift inside my view, quiet but true. There's a glow on the edges now of everything I see, a tender rise in me. There's a glow on the edges now of every thought I keep, a lighter tone runs deep. The early hue spreads softly across the floor, turning close, feel into more. Nothing asks for urgency or speed, only space to breathe. I let the new tones settle in my chest, unpressed. A gentle forward inner lean, fresh and clean. There's a glow on the edges now around the day, a subtle yes in the gray. There's a glow on the edges now around my mind, warm and kind. Small hopes return in quiet forms, not loud or fast, built to last. Energy grows in steady lines, not a wave, but brave. I welcome what is forming as it stands, no demands. A tender clarity appears and stays in soft ray. There's a glow on the edges now in how I start, a lifted heart. There's a glow on the edges now in simple ways, gentle days. Maybe renewal is a gradient, not a switch. Maybe healing is subtle and rich. Maybe hope arrives in inches. There's a glow on the edges now, I let it remain like light rain. There's a glow on the edges now, close and near, fully here. Color settles into form, and I begin.
The last shade loosens from the air, like ink diluted clear. A softer outline fills the room. I feel it here. The weight I wore through hidden hours slides away, not erased, just no longer in the way. My thoughts stop pacing narrow loops and choose to land like quiet birds on open land. My shoulders find a natural place to fall, no wall. A steady ease enters slow through the low. The dark let go of me, alas, without a sound. I feel the ground. The dark let go without a fight, no demand, just open hand. Every worry shrinks to human size, nothing vast, nothing disguised. The early tone of living things starts to form, gentle and warm. I don't need to solve the night to move ahead. I just step instead, a quiet forward in a glide, balanced stride. The dark let go of what I kept too tight inside, now untied. The dark let go and left a space clear and plain to remain. Relief arrives without applause or sign, just alignment of breath and spine. I accept the simple truth of now, no debate, no wait. What continues doesn't rush or prove, it moves. A composition comes in view, clean and true. The dark let go and I can feel my center stay this way. The dark let go and I don't chase what has gone, I'm on. Maybe release is not dramatic, just real. Maybe reset is how we feel when pressure forgets to kneel. The dark let go and so did I, piece by piece into ease. The dark let go beyond the line, I remain light and plain. A new hour stands without a claim. I step in, unstrained. Cool air draws a silver curve across the edge of skin. The room expands a little more as I breathe in. The night unthreads behind my eyes without a sound, like loosened knots falling down. My lungs fill slow with open
space, clean and white, a softer rhythm forms inside. I don't hold what passed before or explain the strain. A deeper inhale changes the frame of my name. I take one steady breath and let it clear the room. Every leftover shadow loses gloom. I take one steady breath and feel the ground return. A quiet balance I can learn. Faint color gathers far away in lifted tone. Edges of the world redrawn. My thoughts reduced to simple lines I can keep, shallow and deep. The moment doesn't ask for proof or defense, just presence. Hair moves through without demand through my head. I take one steady breath and drop the hidden weight. Nothing late, nothing to negotiate. I take one steady breath and settle where I stand, unplanned but planned. Release arrives in smaller waves than I expect, more direct. My heartbeat keeps a softer count, measured and true, on cue. I allow the quiet shift to stay this way. A gentle expansion, chest to mind unconfined. I take one steady breath and let the pressure slide from inside. I take one steady breath and remain in place with space. Maybe calm is simply oxygen received. Maybe peace is how we breathe. Maybe healing starts unseen. I take one steady breath and welcome what is here, sharp and clear. I take one steady breath, softly enter day this way. The air leaps slow, but calm remains. Thin bands of brightness cross the wall. Impatient rose. The room redraws its shape in softer tones. Edges of objects gain a voice through quiet shine. Every outline turns defined. My thoughts align like simple marks across a page, ordered space without a cage. I feel awareness gently rise, not fast, but precise. Clearer focus comes in view, narrow and true. Light keeps spreading through the room, slow and sure, clean and pure. Light keeps spreading through my head, idea by idea, layer by layer. Small details return to meaning, shape and form. Nothing forced, nothing torn. Attention rests on simple things, breath and sound, grounded ground. I don't chase a larger sign to begin. I begin a steady inner lift out gears without gears. Light keeps spreading through the air, soft and wide, side to side. Light keeps spreading through my thoughts, clear and plain, without strain. Understanding grows in steps, not leaps, quietly deep. My center holds a level line, no swing, balance ring. I accept the present frame as enough, not rough. A calm awareness finds its place, natural pace. Light keeps spreading through the day, from the start, through the heart. Light keeps spreading through my view, steady climb, one line at a time. Maybe clarity is built from small sight. Maybe wisdom is gentle light. Maybe progress is polite. Light keeps spreading where I stand, measured glow, even flow. Light keeps spreading